Buhari is truly dead now. Nnamdi Kanu's long-running Jubil from Sudan conspiracy resurfaces after former president's death. The recent announcement of former President Muhammadu Buhari's death has reignited one of Nigeria's most controversial political conspiracy theories, first pushed by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The theory, which once seemed far-fetched to many, is now trending again, as Nigerians revisit Kanu's long-standing claims that Buhari actually died in 2017 and was replaced by body doubles to keep power within the northern establishment. Nnamdi Kanu, who rose to national prominence following his 2015 arrest, has consistently insisted that Buhari died on January 27, 2017 while undergoing medical treatment in the United Kingdom. According to him, Buhari suffered complications from surgery, organ failure, pneumonia and hemophilia, and was quietly buried in Saudi Arabia. Kanu alleged that this development was kept secret by a powerful inner circle in Aso Rock, led by then Chief of Staff Abba Kyari, who restricted access to the president even from his wife and children. There was a journalist in London then that attested to this. There was a woman journalist in UK as at that time that said that, oh yes, they are denying Buhari's children, they are denying his wife access to see him. They are denying him access. They kept the secret that, oh, the president of Nigeria just died. The woman wrote it in a tweet and said, oh, there's somebody Abba Kyari that is denying them access from seeing her husband, from the children seeing their father as at then. And then, after the whole saga, they now came and said, there is rats in his office. That's why he cannot resume the office. He has to be working from home. I don't know what they were trying to do that time. The thing is looking like it's the truth, but I don't know, sha. To maintain political continuity and prevent Vice President Yemi Osinbajo from taking over, Kanu claimed the Northern Cabal, allegedly in collaboration with the British government, scouted and trained a body double from Sudan named Jubil Aminu al-Sudani. He said this double was coached to impersonate Buhari and paraded for months as Nigeria's leader. According to Kanu, Jubil eventually fled during a trip to Cuba, prompting the cabal to source a second double. Wow. Yusuf Abubakar Mohammed from Niger Republic. No be small thing. No be small thing, no. Wahala be like bicycle. The theory further alleges that Niger Republic, as compensation, demanded access to Nigeria's mineral resources, oil wells, and a percentage of oil revenue. This Kanu suggested explains the unusually warm diplomatic relationship between Nigeria and Niger during Buhari's second term. So, is it that they went to find the body double in Niger Republic and told the whole people in Niger Republic for them to be demanding such in Nigeria? Kanu's broadcasts were filled with so-called evidence, palm print mismatches, differences in ear shapes, frown lines, nose structure, and even claims that Buhari has stopped using one ear for his face mask to avoid damaging what he called a silicone disguise. He argued that Buhari avoided official functions with strict dress codes, especially those that required removing his cap to prevent exposing the alleged mask. And if you people remember very well, during the 2019 election, after he won the election and came to talk to us, you know that talk was pre-recorded. It wasn't live. They pre-recorded it and then they came to play it to us like as if it was live, but it wasn't done live. What else is going on in this country? And I don't know. One of the more viral points in Kanu's presentation was a photograph showing supposed unnatural neck folds claimed to be a silicone mask malfunction. He also cited a tweet from Buhari's daughter in 2020 which read, "The one person who is supposed to be in this picture isn't my Baba," interpreting it as further proof that Buhari was already gone. British politician Eric Joyce added fuel to the fire. Yes, as in 2017, he tweeted cryptic messages suggesting that the president of the most populous African nation aspired. Though he didn't name Buhari directly, Joyce doubled down, challenging Nigerians to ask their government to prove Buhari was alive. His tweet remains online to this day. Yeah, okay, the person is a boy, is a man. I thought it was a lady, Eric Joyce. Okay, he was the one that tweeted and told us then that, the most populous president in Nigeria is dead, that, they denied his wife access to see him. And yes, that tweet is still there. I still saw it before yesterday or so. And frequently, with reference by Kanu supporters, despite the attention these allegations received, most of the evidence Kanu provided was easily debunked or based on manipulated images, mirrored photos, fake AI attributes, or cropped headlines from unverifiable sources, a photoshopped hospital image, an edited BBC article referring to Buhari as late, and an audio remix falsely claiming AU leaders observed a minute of silence were also among the alleged proof. Interestingly, despite the magnitude of claims, the Nigerian government never formally responded to Kanu's accusations, and no charges related to impersonation or sedition were added to his legal case following his arrest in 2021. The silence further fueled speculation among the loyal followers. Now, with Buhari's death officially confirmed 2 years after he left office, exactly the timeline Kanu predicted, many are revisiting his claims. Some see the timing as eerie, others as coincidental. Kanu's brother, Kanuta Kanu, has described the announcement as the last joker, suggesting it validates his brother's prophecy. Since Kanu's arrest, IPOB communications have been led by Simon Ekpa, whose reputation for publishing fake stories has further diminished public trust in IPOB-related claims. Many credible news outlets now avoid publishing IPOB updates due to rampant misinformation, which also affects the seriousness with which Kanu's older allegations are viewed. Still, the return of the Jubilee from Sudan narrative to national conversations underscores a deeper issue. The Nigerian public growing distrust in government transparency. Exactly, they are not transparent at all. You cannot even believe anything that they say right now. True or false, it can shape the national memory. For many, Kanu's theory will remain what it has always been, a story, a compelling, controversial and theatrical story that may never be proven but continues to stir public curiosity long after its origin. The people that did all of those things, they are the ones that will still come outside to confess. They will come and confess. At Ogwa Adike says, Nigerians are falling apart. Buhari died 7 years ago. Nothing can change it. At Ayalogo says, but for what reason? But for what reason? To remain in power now. Abi? My listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.